Bradley Walsh ripped into a player on ITV's The Chase after a risky move did not quite go to plan. Bradley Walsh taunted a player with a two-word statement on Tuesday evening's repeat of The Chase. The ITV quiz show saw four more hopeful players take to the iconic quizzing studio to test their wits against brainiac Anne Hegarty, also known as the Governess. Sue from Halifax, Dom from North Tyneside, Nichola from Bangor and Will from London joined forces in a bid to go home slightly richer. They put their general knowledge skills to the test as they hoped to build up a good cash pot and outrun the chaser. But one player's risky move did not pay off the way that he had hoped, with ITV host Bradley Walsh rubbing salt into the wound. After an excellent cash builder round, where Dom managed to secure 8 correct answers, the contestant opted for a high offer of £30,000, gaining a round of applause from his teammates and Anne. Explaining his decision, he shared, "My game plan the entire time was to go for a middle offer, but I'm quite tempted by the £30,000. Brad urged, "Go on," as the contestant made up his mind. "For once in my life, I'm going to be a risk taker," Dom shared. "I'm going to go for the £30,000. Anne replied with a smile saying, "I am impressed and pleased." However, just one question in, the player tripped and fell at the first hurdle. He was asked what the I in FBI stands for, answering with intelligence. The correct answer was soon revealed to be integrity. Bad luck. He then reiterated his commiserations as he repeated the phrase once more, before adding a note about the player's downfall. Referring to the first question of the head-to-head, Brad rubbed salt into the wound, saying, "You knew it was integrity but you jumped in early in the game." Contrastingly, Anne applauded the player, saying, "It was very brave of him. And I always think that there are probably more people who regret not going higher than people that regret doing so." Brad nodded as he said, "I totally agree with you.